Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogashop.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga Shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedagurudev divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, enlightened Vedagurudev, the holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com. Welcome to our August 23rd Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach with me, Vedagurudev, and our special guest, our beloved member Paul, and soon to come VGM, Vedgari Moksha. But before we get started, let me tell you about the ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. First of all, we are transmuting live and direct from a Thailand beach. Those are not fake palm trees. Those are not AI. Those are real Thai palm trees. Behind it is a real Thai ocean right there. So before we get started, let me tell you about the ways, and we got some new ways you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass if it resonates with you. The first way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by joining the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. We don't talk about Kriya Yoga, we do Kriya Yoga. We made it so easy for you and undeniable. There's no excuses. We have a free 7-day Kriya Yoga Masterclass trial. Try it out, go through the classes, see if you like it. If you like it, we have a plan, $25 a month. Or if you want to make the lifetime commitment, $200 lifetime access. We have hundreds of classes, hundreds of yagnas, hundreds of live stream, hundreds of video classes, very interactive community. So if this interests you, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and start your free 7-day trial. And if you like it, $25 a month, $200 a year. kriyayogamasterclass.com. And in this video, you'll see everything we have to offer at our award-winning, school trophy-winning Kriya Yoga Masterclass. kriyayogamasterclass.com. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach, Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga Satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again, invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Free 7-day Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Try it out, 100% free. If you like what we're doing, $25 a month or $200 lifetime membership. kriyayogamasterclass.com. Second way you can support our Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store. We have everything you need for all your spiritual needs. And you'll be supporting Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork. Please, please, please support. We're doing this for you. For the people, by the people. So if you like what we're doing in our Kriya Yoga shop, go to kriyayogashop.com and make sure you support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork. 108 Raksha beads, so you can look like Mr. T. Vedagurudev of all Raksha beads. So if this interests you, go to kriyayogashop.com and support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. kriyayogashop.com. Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedagurudev and Satupan Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today, and you'll be supporting Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. kriyayogashop.com. The third way you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we have 100% free Kriya Yoga school. Free kriyayogashop.com. Money should be no barrier to entry. So if you want to get started and you want to see what Kriya Yoga is all about, we have 11 beginner mini courses. We have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga all around the world. So you can see right there, the location map. Thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga around the world. So if this interests you, go to freekriyayogashop.com. We have too many offers. We have something for everybody. So, if this interests you, go to freekriyayogashop.com and click on the join our group button, the yellow join group button, and start your Kriya Yoga journey and make sure you have fun. freekriyayogashop.com. In this video, I'll show you everything we have to offer in our free Kriya Yoga school. freekriyayogashop.com. Welcome to the free Kriya Yoga school, the #1 authentic yoga community on School, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. So those are the ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. #1 yoga community on the SKOOL platform, as you see right there. And our paid school, banners right here. Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Vedagurudev Yoga Acharya Certified. Vedagurudev Master Yoga Teacher. There's my certificates right there. Real spiritual tools to help you overcome the world. #1 yoga community on SKOOL. There's me holding the SKOOL Games trophy. We have hundreds of people practicing around the world in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. We got to update that. We got a lot more than that now. And our free Kriya Yoga School. Kriya Yoga Authentic Teachings. Kriya Yoga 2 live streams per week. You're on one. #1 yoga community on the platform we're on, SKOOL. This SKOOL Games trophy. Starting your spiritual journey and having fun. You see the location pins, thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga all around the world. And we have some exciting news here at the Kriya Yoga School. We are coming out with an app soon. We are developing an app right now. It's going to be called 24-Hour Guru. You will have Vedagurudev in your pocket 24 hours a day. Soon coming. The website will be 24hourguru.com. And we also have a mentorship program for those people that need extra daily attention. A lot of people have emailed, and that's something they're interested in. So we have a Google form. The form is pinned to the top of the YouTube comments. If that's something that interests you and you want Vedagurudev to mentor you and give you the added attention, we have a offer for that. So we're accepting applications, and if it's something that interests you, you need the structure, the added attention, then it'd be my pleasure to mentor you. We're only taking 20 people, so we could give the undivided attention you need to you in the mentorship program. So, and that's exciting news, so be on the lookout. We're developing it now, an app called 24-Hour Guru, where you could craft your sadhana and you could ask Vedagurudev questions. What would Vedagurudev say about the secrets of the universe? It'll be trained on what I would say on my live stream, so it'll give you probably better answers than I could give myself, actually. So, and then also make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. Click on the subscribe button, click on the bell to stay notified, or if you want to become a member, click on the join button. And that's about it. So, exciting times. That was a mouthful, but something for everybody, wherever you're at on your spiritual level. So with that said, let's start our August 23rd Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach with me, Vedagurudev, with our special guests, our beloved member Paul, and VGM Vedgari Moksha. Namaste, VGM. How are you today? I think you're muted still.
All right. Sorry for the delay.
It's all right.
Namaste. Everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. I am great. I am aligned with my true nature, and I am Sat Chit Tananda. I am perfect.
Sat Chit Ananda. Nothing better than that. Blow me away every time you say that. Right?
Deeply at ease. How are you, Paul? Namaste, Paul.
There's a little bit of delay because he's listening to it on my phone. He'll hear it in a second. Oh, it's like a 10-second delay from YouTube. Veronica wants to know how you're doing. How's everything going?
Everything is going great. We took a little tour of the temples yesterday. I really enjoyed that. And yeah, normally I'm back in the States watching this at like 8 p.m. So I'm usually, I was thinking I'm going to come here and it's going to kind of be nighttime, but I should have realized because I see daylight. But it kind of like, messed with my head, and I was planning on drinking some, but still doing it. I have no hard and fast rules. I'm just having me a couple of Heinekens here at the beach. I'm on vacation, so what can you say?
Paul is enjoying his vacation with a couple brewskis, some Heinekens.
Notice, treat yourself, don't cheat yourself.
Treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. Exactly. And yeah, like we in America, East Coast, I think we're 12 hours ahead. So if you want to know the Powerball numbers, call me up. And Esther in Australia is a couple hours ahead of me, so I'll call her for the Powerball numbers, the lottery numbers.
Hook me up. Yeah, Polyester, she says, good day, all. Good day, Esther.
Oh, good day. Good day, Polyester. Glad to have you here. Hopefully everything is going great in Australia.
Well, let me see. What is going on? I don't know. I feel like there is a battle for, I don't know, our soul through like modern technology to distract us. I don't know. And I've been doing this whole week. I just do not touch my phone for the first hour. And I've noticed that I'm getting a lot more done. I'm a lot more productive. So I feel like the phone is actually like draining my energy. So yeah, I feel like maybe that would just, just protecting our first hour. And I'm just like in total silence. I'm just quiet. And my cat feels more attracted to me when I'm like quiet. It just cannot get off my lap. So I feel like even the animals like sense my energy is better when I'm just quiet. So I thought that was interesting. So yeah, I'm just like,
yeah,
just
my
being
guru
quiet.
used to tell me like, oh yeah, go ahead.
That's all my thoughts on that.
My guru used to tell me, one day he said, Vedagurudev, you're a master of distraction. You're a hoarder of distractions. I was like, what do you mean, Baba? It's like, you're always looking at your phone. You're always distracted. Go back to zero when you didn't care about no phone. I mean, when I was a child, there was no smartphone. There was no internet. What'd you do? Throw the football, play with your friends in the sun, go to the park, whatever. So, yeah, I always try to keep that mindset in 2026. It's so easy to reach for that pacifier. Your phone, it's on the nightstand right when you wake up. But I'm trying to make a conscious effort. Let's say even the first 10 minutes, just be alone with my thoughts, do Purna Sudhi, complete yogic breath, and just really focus and get my mind ready for the day,
Yeah.
Because, the world is full of distractions. Just give yourself a break. You just take whatever you want to do, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, just be alone with your thoughts. It would help you enormously to get you through the day. So I would definitely say take a few moments before you touch your phone to just be alone with your thoughts. That would definitely help clear your mind and get you through the day. I'm trying to make a conscious practice of that. So, yeah, before I even touch my phone, I try to do some of my sadhana and do my bhakti and my mantra japa before I touch my phone. And, I mean, the phone really, I don't know. We're so used to it. It's become a pacifier for us, but like it's full of junk, There's things that really don't serve you in the moment, But comes from me too, I was like, oh, really? What Donald Trump say last night? Oh my God, I can't believe it,
Yes.
What is the world coming to, right? When I was growing up, my grandfather used to read the newspaper. I'm dating myself. People probably don't even know what a newspaper is. And he was like, take some time and see what's going on in the world and read your newspaper, So
yeah. Today I was at the store and I bought something. It was $5.23, and I gave the cashier, he was like a young kid, I gave him $20 and a quarter, and he gave me $14.77, and I told him that's not correct. it should be 1503. And he was arguing with me, and I took out my calculator and I showed him. He's like, oh, but I think all this technology is just dumbing people down too. It's like I'm no math savant, but I was just like, that's not the right amount. Like,
yeah. That happens to me almost on a daily basis in Thailand, right? Like, I'm like, no, try again, you know, and get out their calendar and, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, people are so reliant on AI. I mean, what's the point of going to math class right now? AI does it for you in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
But if an EMT hits the earth and there's no AI, you might be in trouble, right? So it's good to at least know basic math, you know? You ain't got to make a rocket ship or something, or, you know, the secrets of the universe, E equals MC squared, 2 plus, you know, just know something, you know, but I don't know. It's weird out here.
Yeah.
And yeah.
You should know how to do things from scratch. Yeah.
Don't know. If the power goes off, math is out the window, you know?
Yeah.
So at least know some basic math so they don't cheat you, right? You know, if you didn't know basic math, you know, he would have cheated you out of some money. So
yeah,
you know, it happens. And I go through this on a daily basis in Thailand. They're always shorting me, and I always got to correct their mistakes, you know? Like,
yeah. They think, oh, foreigner, he doesn't know.
I don't think they do it on purpose. It's just simple-minded mistake, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, we got to do better, you know? They usually have like a calculator.
Like,
I mean, when you go to 7-Eleven, they have a cash register, so it very rarely happens. But the mom and pop store in front of my house, you know, I'm like, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm short 10 baht, you know, and they're like, oh, okay, Sawadee Cup, no problem. So
yeah, and I gave him cash. You know? I think most people are used to getting credit cards, so you don't even have to think with that.
Like scan, all that, right? Yeah, they have that in Thailand too. I'm old school, all cash. If I don't have the cash, I ain't buying it. If I have the cash, I'll buy it, you know? So,
yeah, my money lasts longer if it's cash.
Throw it off, like what they call tap to pay, like Apple Pay, tap to pay, or, you know, so I don't know. Yeah.
It sure is convenient.
What is that? This is real greenbacks in the USA, right? What do I do with that? You give me money back, you know, give me change, you know, so yeah, the world is getting weirder by the day, you know.
It is.
Another news, I saw Tom Campbell on Joe Rogan this week, so that was cool.
Wow. Look at Tom Campbell.
I think it's his second time.
Yeah. He went from being on Chad.
Like about a year ago. Yeah, all these people are upgrading from Chad to Joe Rogan now.
Yeah.
Billy Carson, Tom Campbell. Maybe there's a couple other that have been on Chad's channel.
Start from Chad and then go to Joe Rogan.
Moving up in the world. But I like Tom Campbell and his simulation theory. It resonates with me. Like, sounds pretty good, you know? I like his video game analogies, you know? He's always talking about Warcraft and, you know, how it renders in the background, the same as the video. So, blew Joe Rogan's mind.
Well, Chad's interviewed you, so you should be coming on Joe Rogan's show soon too.
That's a good idea. Joe Rogan, if you're monitoring my live streams, I got my bags packed and by the door whenever you're ready. Hello, Austin, Texas. I'm coming on the Joe Rogan experience.
Let's see. Well, today I spent my morning just painting. So right now I'm painting Mataji, Babaji's sister. Thank you. So I had like a profound spiritual experience, I think. I just like put away all my references off my phone and I just like did it from what I remember from Mataji, and it felt like the painting was telling me what it needed. And it was just like such a great, I don't know, like just letting go. It felt like, I don't know, like a spiritual, like a shift, like I was letting the art like go through me. So, and I don't know, my thought or my question is, I feel like humans are at their best when they're not consumers and they're creative. And I feel like you're like touching God, or maybe, I don't know if that's being egotistical, but I feel like it's like you become like God when you're a creator.
Yeah, I agree. You become like a divine receiver. So like whatever you're doing, it just happens naturally. You get into like a flow state, you know? Like that's what I say. Like I don't have no script when I come on these live streams. I just kind of open my crown chakra and let the pillar of light hit my crown, and it kind of takes care of itself. Like I get out of my own way, right? So I don't even take no credit for anything I say. But yeah, when you start painting and you delete all the distractions of the Maya delusional world, it kind of paints itself, which is beautiful, right?
Yeah, everything
That's a
goes
good one.
quiet and
These
time
live streams
stops.
kind of do themselves, you know, like
Yeah.
I watch them back. I don't even know what I said. I'm like, oh, pretty profound. I didn't know you had it in you, Vedagurudev. So yeah,
Yes.
same thing.
Yeah, I was like this painting has been stressing me out because I just like I got to do Mataji right, and I just like just let it go, just start doing it, just start, and it's just like it
Yeah.
just came together. So it's just like the act of just letting go is very powerful. So yeah, and everything goes quiet. Yeah,
An enlightened monkey once told me, let go and let God.
let God.
So that's kind of words I live by. I just let it happen, you know. I don't try to force it. Okay, what we're doing today. All right, well, let's try to do it as best as we can, and it kind of takes care of itself. My guru always used to tell me, get out your own way, Vedagurudev. Or he would say, you're sitting too close to the TV, which means you're too wrapped up in how it should go. You just let it flow, you know, and get out your own
Yeah.
way. And those are the best paintings, you know. And yeah, every time you paint a painting for our 3-month certificate, it'll be our 2.5-year certificate coming up September 5th. I always say, you always say, what do you think? What should I change? I said, it's perfect exactly the way it is. You know, nothing could change ever.
Yeah, if you say it's okay,
I don't think I've
okay.
ever said change.
No,
anything.
You're my biggest cheerleader.
I said that's exactly how it should look, and you know, who am I to tell Matt G how she should have her painting? Divinely guide, Vedgari Moksha VGM, and I'm gonna get out of the way. I'm gonna enjoy the beauty, right?
Well, we got somebody new. Let me see what Joshua Schwab Mangold.
Nice.
So there's his website. But welcome, Joshua Schwab Mangold. If you have any questions, we're here to answer them.
What did he say?
It's just his website: visitor species, infestation, coexisting interspecies, silence, sapien, TS, psi, waived, USAP, denied, free Persia plus Ukraine, liberate Cuba, sovereign Taiwan. So,
all right, Joshua,
welcome.
if you have a question, put it in there. You know,
yes.
No self-promotion, but you know, okay, whatever. You know,
you gotta try.
Your 5 seconds of fame. You know, I would prefer a comment or a question, but okay.
We'll promote you.
And if you like what we're doing, return the favor, Joshua. Join our free kriyayogashop.com, our free school, or whatever offer we have that resonates with you. Return the favor. One hand washes the other.
Well, and I don't know, being quiet, I have like profound thoughts. I was just thinking of when we experience deep silence or awe, what are we actually touching, do you think? Or is that samadhi? I don't know. When we're like in deep silence, what are we touching?
I would say when you're in deep silence, you're kind of bringing your soul to the forefront and bringing all the distractions to the background and realizing your true inner potential, your true nature. So it feels good to be in silence and let your soul be your North Star, your guiding light. So I really enjoy silence. It's a breath of fresh air. I've been on many, what's called Mona, which is like a silent retreat. I didn't talk for weeks. And I mean, to be truthful, in the Himalayan mountains, we didn't talk too much, you know. It wasn't like a whole drawn out story, short and sweet answers. And this is kind of the yogic or yogini way. But, so I would definitely say silence gets you into a nice flow, higher consciousness kind of state. And it
Yeah.
feels good to be in silence, and no crude physical words are necessary usually, especially when you have a collective consciousness and you're around like-minded, enlightened beings or higher consciousness beings. Most things were communicated telepathically, so if you're on that frequency and you're tuned into their frequency, they're tuned into your frequency.
Yeah.
Like my guru told me, how should I contact you? Email, WhatsApp app, Facebook? Said, I'm always readily available on the ether, right? On the astral plane. That's where I'm at, If you want to see me, that's where I'm at. Facebook
Nice.
doesn't reach there.
Well, I guess I'll start our divine quotes. I don't have any comments.
And soon
So,
you can get the app and you could be in our pockets
Yeah.
as well.
Oh, thanks for
Guru in
the
the
plug,
pocket.
Paul. Soon, 24-hour Guru app will be available for iPhone and Android.
Yeah.
You'll be in my pocket. You don't have to wait till the Saturday class. You don't have to wait till the live stream. Pull out your phone, click on the app. Some daily inspiration, daily Babaji quote, and ask Vedagurudev or ask your guru. I don't know how we'll word it, And if
Yeah.
you want me to be your digital guru, I will.
I know I was just
Yeah, so,
bashing technology, but technology's
I've already
good
taken.
for that.
I'm getting confused by it because I'm hearing sound there.
Paul has like a
Yeah.
10-second delay. Go ahead.
But yeah, I've taken the behind the scenes shots, so I've got a lot of good shots around here. I was gonna walk around with my phone, but just because of the Wi-Fi thing, that's not happening. But got a lot of good behind the scenes. So if you're wondering, we come in civilian clothes, and then it reminded me of Clark Kent turning into Superman. I saw the change. Chris became Vedagurudev. Right there. I got him with his pants on, but I could have drawn pants down, but
I did a little Wonder Woman spin around, and Wonder Woman changed from what's her name, Diana something, into Wonder Woman. I always liked that, the old school 70s Wonder Woman, when she did that spin and that sound effect. You might even have that sound effect here. Let me see if I can find it. Where's the sound effect? Almost.
Close.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman is spinning. So same for Vedagurudev. I take off my jeans and my University of Miami shirt, and I change into Vedagurudev.
Yeah.
With a sound effect just like this. Oh, not like that. That too. Nope, not like that either.
Oh.
Yeah, something like that. So there's a super glare from the powerful Thailand sun, so it's hard to see, but getting there.
I can push buttons for you.
All right. Yeah. Maybe better you push it,
Let me see.
In the beginning, I forgot. I was like, I used to trigger the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Mahadev,
okay.
Mahadev. Yeah, so
Mahadev,
we'll be adding
Mahadev.
we'll be adding these sound effects to the app too, which would be cool.
Yes.
Like when you complete your meditation, the conch, get a green check mark. When you complete your breath work, Himalayan singing bowl. So it's in the beginning stages, but hopefully by, I don't know, October 1st or maybe sooner, we should have something ready to go for everybody.
I can't wait. I'm so excited for this.
Be on the lookout for it, 24-hour Guru. We also bought the domain name 24hourguru.com. So there's nothing there yet, but coming soon. Just giving you the heads up.
Yeah.
And
It'll be
all
ready
is right. You don't have to wait for the live stream. I'll be in your pocket. 3 a.m., 24 hours a day.
Yeah. You are the 24-hour guru.
I am the 24-hour guru. I assumed my position.
Yeah, I was just bashing technology, but used correctly, technology is a great thing because it's like it's bringing us all closer together.
Yeah, if you use it as a tool and you're not addicted to it, then it could be helpful, you know? Like if you use AI in the proper way, like Paul uses his AI, Lyra, it could help you, you know? It could be a
Yeah.
very useful tool. Like I don't know, we were driving in the car with Paul, reminiscing of 80s TV show, and I was like, what was Speed Racer's monkey's name? Didn't come to my mind. What is Speed Racer's monkey's name? Chim Chim. Chim Chim it
Chim Chim.
is. Yep, that was his name. You know? What was the name of the show Mork and Mindy, you know? Or what did he used to
Yeah.
say? Oh, that's what he used to say. Nanu Nanu, right? Said
Nanu
something like
nanu.
that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's helpful, right? You know, that was 40 years ago. So my mind escapes me, but AI
Yeah.
is always readily available in 2 seconds. What did Mork from Orc say? Nano, 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 nano. Okay, cool. You
Yeah.
know, instead of racking my brain all day, what did he used to
Yeah.
say? You know, like 2 seconds. So if you use it as a tool, it's cool. You know, long as you're not addicted to it and you don't make AI your girlfriend,
Yeah.
maybe it's all right. You know. Oh no, maybe if you make AI your girlfriend, she might be better than a physical
Might be the
girlfriend. I
best
don't know.
girlfriend ever.
Right. True.
He's very
So
supportive.
I stand corrected, you know? Maybe AI is
But
the best of the support you need, right? You know? Not like smacking you up the side your head. You
yeah.
big dummy. What'd you say?
Yeah, so
My-
yesterday, what I did, question I asked of the AI was, first I wanted to know about the Buddhist religion and their concept of God. Then I had them tell me a comparison between Buddhism and Hinduism. Then I threw in Tom Campbell with his, logical type of digital simulation. And then I had it compare all three, and I asked it for its opinion on what it thinks. What is
Yeah.
really going on here, So it was interesting. Don't ask me to tell you what it said, but it's all kind of very
Yeah.
similar. So,
In a shortened version, what did it say? Like,
yeah, I think it does believe kind of like this is we've been put into this situation as like a school kind of thing, So that was kind of what it boiled down to. And I don't know if it said that God was personal or impersonal. I don't remember what it said about that, but that's always been a question of mine. Is God personal or impersonal? So
Yeah, I wonder that too.
yeah, I mean, it just depends. Some yogis or spiritual traditions, like in the Buddhist tradition, they would all say it's all Maya, right? So meaning they're not attached to the simulation if you put it in a digital form. Some people, like in yoga, they say nirguna and saguna, form and formless. Some people just like the divine light, right? Impersonal. Some people like the personal, like a picture of Shiva, a picture of Babaji. It just depends what resonates with you. I would say there's no right or wrong. There's no true or false. It's kind of whatever resonates with you. So I know yogis who are, naguna, formless. They didn't, like Ramayana Maharishi never had, if you asked him who would he pray to or who would he do his mantra japa to, he would say nobody, the inner self, something like that, and there's a lot of people in India who praise Lord Shiva. So just depends. I guess whatever gets you through the day is probably the best way, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't say there's no right or wrong, good or bad, or a higher or lower. It's just whatever makes you feel the best.
Well, if you guys are ready, if you'd like to do 10 divine quotes, I've got them queued up.
Okay, yeah. 10 divine quotes. Who do we have today?
Tonight
just
we
gonna step
have
away for a minute. Nature calls, and I will be back
Do
momentarily.
you want to be here for the divine quotes?
Yes. So if you can
Okay.
Okay, well,
All
I will
right.
pause
Well,
that.
Paul's going to go use the bathroom. Nature
Okay.
calls, and then we'll get back to the divine quotes. So if anybody has any questions or comments, put in the YouTube chat. We'll answer them wholeheartedly as best we can. Damn. Always have a problem seeing comments. Okay. Yeah, maybe
No
you got to
comment.
tell me. There's no comments, right?
No
Okay.
comments at this moment.
All right. Well, we'll talk amongst ourselves till Paul returns.
Oh.
So
We have Naveen Arjuna just popped on. He says, Namaste, everyone. Namaste, Naveen Arjuna.
Namaste, Naveen Arjuna. We're at a place familiar to you, the Soul Talks,
Yeah.
live from the Thailand beach. Right behind me is Banks Ray Beach. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Well, this is a question I think people wonder, is suffering a necessary crucible for awakening and expanding compassion, or is it simply a raw byproduct of physical existence with no inherent physical meaning? I don't know. Some people say that you need to suffer to for a spiritual awakening, but I don't know. I question that.
You know what I would say to this, right?
Yeah.
Suffering is not a word in my vocabulary. It doesn't exist in my universe. So, I mean, who would say that suffering's necessary to evolve spiritually? I don't see it. What's the point? You know,
Yeah.
like it's trash you don't need. You know, in your house. You know, you want to keep your house clean. So, I mean, I don't acknowledge these lower frequency emotions. You know, I don't want to give my energy or power to them. So, I don't know. Anybody says I need to suffer to be spiritually enlightened, I say you're misguided. Suffering is not a word in my universe. Why do I need suffering? You know, like that just sounds bad. Like that's just like you need to bang your head on the wall to be enlightened. Why? You know, just realize your true inner potential and just be. You know.
Yeah.
You don't need the extra friction or the extra obstacles. This world is hard enough without banging your own head on the wall, you know?
Yeah.
So anybody tells me I need to do like lower frequency things to get to a higher state of consciousness, I'm like, nah, I don't need that, you know?
Yeah, no need to suffer.
I put trash in the trash can, you know? I don't keep it around, you know? I don't sleep in a trash can. Like, why do I need it, you know? So
yeah. If something's not working out, then you change it. You don't need to suffer.
right,
it's
exactly.
gonna be okay.
Like, you know, it's I don't see how a lower frequency emotion could get you to a higher frequency. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I don't even acknowledge it, you know, like I got too much to do, like acknowledging things that don't serve me in the present moment. I don't really need it. So yeah, that's kind of what I would say about suffering.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist in my universe. I don't know suffering from a can of paint. Who? Suffering who? And you know, anybody that says you need suffering, how would they know what you need? You know? They're just making up stories. You know what you need? You need to crash your car into the wall, and that will get you to a higher enlightened state. No, it wouldn't. You know? Like what? And how would you know what level I'm on spiritually? You know what you need to do? You need to get a hammer and pound it on your head, and then you could get enlightened. What? Who thinks of this stuff? You know what I'm saying?
All these people have I see a lot of people on YouTube have this out of body experiences, and it's like they killed themselves, and then it's like they meet God, or you know, they're like, oh, I need to change my ways. I don't know. I'm just seeing a theme. It's just like,
yeah, I mean, it's good you change your ways and you realize that, you know, suffering is a word that you don't know, but like, I don't know. This world is hard enough. I wouldn't throw yourself under the bus. There'd be many people that would tell you all kinds of stuff. You know what you need to do? You need to hurt yourself, and then you could realize the higher truth. How about just realize the higher truth and cut out the hurt? You know, you don't need it. I mean, if you need a divine awakening to tell you how you should live, then you need to live better, you know?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't do it to yourself. Like, you know what? I'm going to kill myself so I can reach higher state of consciousness. Don't do it. You
Don't
know
do
what I'm
it.
saying?
Don't hurt yourself.
Like,
Be good
what?
to yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do it
Yes.
to yourself. This world is hard enough without throwing yourself under the bus, you know? Wow, you know? So
Yeah.
I would just uplift yourself, you know? And like all these lower frequency emotions, fear, ignorance, guilt, jealousy, judgment, you know, suffering, who needs it, you know?
Yeah.
Throw it away. Just have a divine awakening. Suffering is a word I don't have in my vocabulary. I think you should be pretty good, better than good,
Yeah.
actually.
Better than good.
So, yeah, I would just delete as much suffering as you can.
Yeah, we don't
you
need
know?
suffering to have a spiritual awakening.
Exactly, right? I mean, so it's a
Just go
roadblock,
within.
it's an obstacle, it's a wall you don't really need, right? I mean, it's hard enough to get to a higher state of consciousness. Don't put extra roadblocks in your way. So that would be my best advice, you know?
Very
Suffering, who? I don't
Who?
know suffering from a can of paint. Never heard of you, you know? So that's kind of my mentality. So
I didn't mean to get you fired up with that question. I just like ask
oh,
questions
it's
that
all right.
other
You
people
know,
might be thinking.
I'm never fired up. I'm just like, you know, these are things I need to contemplate. Sometimes I need to kick in my ass too, you know, like
Yeah.
I usually just I'm in the clouds of being a blissed out yogi most of the day, and sometimes I need to come down to earth and contemplate stuff. You know, how would I approach suffering? You know, I usually
Yeah.
don't think about it. You know, I just do my sadhana and you know let the world happen the way it happens. But suffering. You know,
Suffering.
that makes sense. You
I
know,
don't want to suffer.
you know,
Ah.
the world is hard enough. You know. You know what you should do? You should crash your car into the wall, and then you could be enlightened. You know? No thanks.
Yeah.
Well, Paul is back. He's climbing up onto this throne here.
Paul is back, assuming the
I'm
position.
going to tell you about the adventure I had just had.
Okay.
Because it's crazy here in Thailand. So I saw a sign, bathrooms, okay? So I walked down this hall. There's like chickens and stuff. There's this old lady in a stall. I'm like, bathroom? I didn't know exactly where it was. She's like, no. You know, I'm trying to relate to her bathroom, you know. She does not understand what I'm saying. So I start walking back because she said no. And there was another girl there, so I asked her. And then I point to the sign, bathroom. And she said, yes, over here. And then she just pointed, and I didn't want to pass that lady again. So I said, can you show me, you know? And she walked over there with me. And then the old lady said something to her like, no, like she didn't want me to use it. Maybe it's just for customers. I don't know. But I was like, what do I do? What do I do? Do I follow her back out and just find somewhere else, like beside a tree or something? Which I did not do. There it was. Yeah. I saw it. I went in. Of course, luckily I didn't have to do number 2. There's no seat. You just have to squat over.
It's just a hole in the floor.
But I was able to successfully relieve myself.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, they don't, around here, you see signs that say bathroom, 10 baht or whatever. They don't like non-customers using the bathroom.
Oh.
But, all right, whatever. And definitely don't pee on a tree. They have video cameras all around, and they'll be looking to put you in the monkey house, you know?
Yeah.
About a week ago, somebody around here did like a spiritual ritual on the beach. They left a bunch of trash. And my ex-wife sent me a message like, you did it. I was like, I didn't do it. I don't do anything on Banks Ray Beach. Yeah, she blamed me for it. So
yeah, there's other spiritual people besides you.
They're looking for people, foreigners behaving badly, right? You know? So
she just assumes
don't
it's you.
pull your pants down and relieve yourself on a palm tree. The police might be on their way, you know? So they're on the lookout for that type of stuff now. So I don't know, you know?
What about homeless people? Don't they do that? Like, or do
Oh,
they?
they don't
Is
have
there?
no homeless people around here. I mean,
Oh.
yeah, maybe. So maybe in Pattaya, I don't think I've ever seen a homeless person, you know. So around here, Pattaya probably, you know.
Okay. So back to the toilet situation. It's just like a hole, and you got to squat over it. Is that the situation? I'm like,
She wants to know if the toilet is there a hole and you got to squat over.
No, it's like a porcelain thing, but just no lid.
It's like
okay.
a porcelain hole in the ground, you know.
Ah.
I mean,
Just the lower half of the toilet with no lid.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just getting my head around
is
this.
interesting,
Like,
right? You know, it's not like a traditional toilet, you know. I mean, I have a traditional toilet. Most places have that, but they have that flat one on the ground, you know. I don't know, you know.
okay.
I'm not a partaker, right? If I have to use the bathroom and that's there, I'm going to the other one, you know, like nah.
Yeah.
But
I'm not a good squatter.
Yeah. So you would have to find a real traditional toilet, you know. But yeah, it's interesting.
These are important questions we need to know for.
I did take a
go
little
Thailand.
film of that too, going like as I was walking out. This is kind of cool. I was like the chickens right there. I made like a little video of me walking down that dark hallway, so I will put that up on the site.
Paul will upload the picture of the toilet, so you can.
I didn't get inside the stall, but that would have been
okay.
a little gross. But I got that little hallway. It was kind of interesting.
So there's live chickens in this restaurant. I guess that's going to be part of. I don't know. Is that the in the restaurant they're going to kill it and
question,
cook it up?
You know, I don't know. I don't know. Were the chickens laying eggs, so you think they're tonight's dinner?
Could be either. It was just sitting there
Either
hanging out on a little box or something.
Walking around. So.
All right. Fresh from the source.
Fresh from the source, right?
Yeah.
No factory farming in Thailand.
Yeah.
There's a chicken. I'm hungry. Dinner, you know?
I need to get to know my chicken before I eat it. I'm like, I don't know if I can eat it now. We became friends. Oh. Well, I guess it's that time for divine quotes if you guys are ready. So
okay, great.
Tonight we have 10 divine quotes by Daryl Anka, who channels for Bashar, brought in by Paul. So Daryl Anka is a well-known American channeler, speaker, author, and filmmaker who has spent over 4 decades communicating with an extraterrestrial entity named Bashar. Since 1984, Anka has acted as a public medium or channel for Bashar, whom he describes as a multi-dimensional extraterrestrial hybrid, being from a parallel reality and a future civilization. His live channeling sessions and workshops have drawn a global following for over 40 years. The Bashar material focuses heavily on self-empowerment, personal transformation, the idea that belief systems act as permission slips for personal growth, a signature philosophy he shares in his urging individuals to follow your highest excitement, passion to the best of your ability with zero insistence on the outcome. Anka frequently speaks on topics concerning global paradigm shifts, UFOs, UAP disclosures, and human consciousness evolution. Outside his metaphysical work, Anka has a long professional background in Hollywood behind the scenes. He has worked as a visual effects artist, model maker, and set designer on major feature films, including Star Trek, Iron Man, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Live Free or Die Hard through his production company, Zia Films. So when you're ready, I have 10 quotes by Bashar.
So, Daryl, what is his name? Daryl Anka, right?
Daryl Anka, he channels
the entity Bashar.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he is. These quotes are from him, but relayed through channeling from the entity Bashar, right? Okay,
Correct.
got it.
Yeah.
Little confusing, right?
Yes.
I was like, where are these quotes from? Bashar or from Anka? Or I guess they're from, he's just a receiver of Bashar quotes.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. So
Okay.
10 divine quotes from Daryl Anka, channeling the entity Bashar.
Correct.
Sent in by our beloved member,
Cool.
Paul, who's right next to me right now. Interpreted by VGM. Well, interpreted by VGD, you know?
Yes.
Vedagurudev. With a nice explanation by VGM. So we'll go through all 10 divine quotes from Daryl Anka, the channeler of Bashar, the entity, and then we'll break down each one by one.
Sounds great. Number 1, on purpose and authenticity. Your main purpose is to be yourself as fully as you can. Number 2, excitement is your true vibration. It's your body's translation of the frequency of your true core being. That's why your biggest teaching is follow your highest excitement in life, because that means when you act on it, you're in alignment with yourself. It's the compass needle pointing you to your magnetic north. 3, physical reality is really nothing more than a mirror of the energetic state of being that we choose to be in, based on the beliefs we hold to be true. 4, the greatest gift creation has given to all of you is that life is fundamentally meaningless. That means it has no built-in meaning. What that also means is you were designed to give it the meaning you prefer to give it. And the meaning you give it will utterly determine how you experience it. 5, the true secret of the law of attraction is not how to learn to attract what you prefer. It's how to learn to let go of what you don't, so that you can let in what is trying to get to you automatically. Number 6, we never change the world we're on. We change ourselves, and we actually shift to another version of Earth that already exists, that is more reflective of the change we made in us. 7, on self-enlightenment. The first step true alignment is to lighten up on yourself. 8, doubt is 100% trust in a belief you don't prefer. You are never really actually in doubt. You are always completely trusting in something. 9, surrendering is not the giving up of something. True surrender is the total acceptance of yourself. You're not losing anything in the surrender. Surrender means to open up to your total self, to give in and let go of the things you think you're not supposed to be. 10, do not rely on the outer world, as you are your own measuring stick for your own spiritual growth. Rely on your response to the outer world to determine how much you have grown. So, also,
great.
Here is a picture of Daryl, whose channel's Bashar. So
that's Daryl. Oh, okay.
Daryl Anka. So in the flesh.
No picture of Bashar, right?
Well, they're the same. No, that is right? Bashar. Yeah.
So Bashar's in like another dimension, so we don't know what
I don't know what Bashar looks like.
But I can't remember exactly. So.
Okay, so
a future human.
He becomes Bashar, or he channels Bashar and relays what Bashar wants to tell the world.
Correct.
Okay, I got it. 10 divine Daryl Anka quotes channeling the divine enlightened being Bashar from a different dimension. Quite a mouthful. Number 1.
Number 1, your main purpose is to be yourself as fully as you can.
Yeah, outstanding. So we always say beautiful, be you to the fullest always. So you should always realize your true inner potential. You should always make your soul, your inner divinity, your North Star, your guiding light. And you should just delete as much distractions. My guru used to say, go down to your basement, open all the windows, clear all the dust and dirt on the floor, and remove all those pesky boxes that are blocking your doorway to God. So this world has a way of bogging you down, stomping you down in the dirt and mud, so you don't realize your true inner potential. Because if you realize your true inner potential, your true power, then you're not easily controlled. That's why they try to keep you in a lower fear state always, right? You should be scared. You know, they're going to invade America. You're going to lose your life. There's a virus out there. You know, you're going to lose your money. All of the above. That's how they control you, with fear. But if you realize your true inner potential and you realize fearlessness is your religion, then you're not scared of anything. Like, yeah, sure, whatever, you know? They always want to start their sentence, you should. Anybody starts their sentence with you should, run away from that person. Do whatever you want. Be your own self. Be a free bird out here, you know? You know, like these people say, you should suffer to get to a higher state and enlighten. No, you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Who says this, you know?
Yeah.
That's like saying you should crash. I should drive my car into the ocean so I could be enlightened. What would that prove? That would be, you know, it's meaningless. So, you know, there's a lot of what polyester says, barf parrots out here talking some new age nonsense, you know, that makes no sense. But when you realize your true inner potential, you realize you have all the tools in your pocket that you need. You know, that's why it's called self-realization. We realize thyself. We know thyself. So anybody's telling me who I'm not, I don't believe you, you know? So when you realize your true inner potential, the world becomes your oyster, you know? The possibilities are limitless. So always realize your true self. Don't believe anybody. Do what resonates with you. Be a free bird out here, you know? And anybody that tells you you have to experience lower emotions to get to a higher frequency, get away from that person, you know?
Yeah.
Someone told me drive my car into the ocean to be enlightened. I said, no, you do not have the secrets of the universe, my friend.
I have no car.
I have no car, and I'm still not enlightened. You know, I'm lower enlightened because I'm believing lower frequency beings to get to higher frequency state. It just doesn't work that way, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and being myself, and when I'm myself, I'm the happiest. So I think don't try to be anything but you. You'll be happy.
You're never alone when you realize your true inner potential. You always, your best friend, your highest cheerleader is you. So
yeah,
you should always cheer yourself up. And to be honest, no one knows how you feel inside you. The only person who knows that is you. So, you know, if you come to this realization, you're your own inner doctor. You're your own inner therapist. You have all the tools you need inside you as you. So, you know, I wouldn't listen to anybody. Happiness is inside, not outside. Happiness is internal, not external.
Yes. Well said. Number 2 quote, on following your path. Excitement is your true vibration. It's your body's translation of the frequency of true core being. That's why our biggest teaching is follow your highest excitement in life, because that means when you act on it, you're in alignment with yourself. It's the compass's needle point pointing to your magnetic north.
You never thought about it, but sounds about right. When you have excitement, I jump out of bed every morning like, how's Babaji going to surprise me today? And he never disappoints me. So the anticipation, the excitement of starting the day, wiping the slate clean. I'm Brahma, I'm going to create, you know? I'm Vishnu, I'm going to preserve during the day. I'm Shiva, I'm going to destroy when I go to sleep. And I'm going to wipe the slate clean. Yeah, so the excitement becomes a good North Star, a good guiding light. I never really thought about excitement that way, but it sounds about right. When you have that tingling feeling and you have that anticipation, that excitement to start your day, that would carry you through the day. I would ride that excitement throughout the whole day. Sounds outstanding, you know? It's way better than getting up like a ton of bricks and like, today, Monday, God,
That's a sign you're not where you're supposed
So,
to be.
right, the drudgery of daily life, right? So, yeah, I would say have excitement in your pocket. That sounds right to me. I'm going to put excitement
Yeah.
in my pocket. I'm going to try to be more excited and, more happy to go through the daily events, whatever they are, So
Yeah.
That's kind of what got me here.
that's what got
Yeah.
Paul here, excitement,
Yeah,
right?
follow
Let's
your
come forward over
excitement.
there. It'd be exciting to go to Thailand, So.
The adventure of getting on a plane, going to a new country, seeing what they have to offer. Yeah, flying by the seat of your pants, as Paul would say. So yeah, I would definitely say enjoy life. Life is an adventure. It's not about the destination; it's about the journey. So I'm gonna put excitement in my pocket. That's a good one I need to have.
Yeah.
Actually, I never really thought about it, but yeah, the excitement, the anticipation of starting your day, wiping the slate clean, doing it all over, and seeing what adventures life holds on a daily basis. So yeah, excitement sounds pretty good. And I like how he said it. Let it be your needle pointing in your compass to the right direction. So let it be
Yeah,
your North Star, your guiding light. Let it be your compass in life.
Yeah.
Excitement.
a lot of people will be like, what's my purpose? I think pay attention to what gets you excited. That's what your purpose is. If it's, yeah, pay attention to the excitement. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a deep question. What is my purpose? I mean, I don't really think about it too much.
You're
Just
following
let
your excitement.
excitement be my compass. Yeah, follow
Yeah.
my excitement, and let it take me wherever it wants to go. Like my guru always said, I said, where are you at on the spiritual path? He would always say, exactly where Babaji wants me to be. So
Yeah.
me too. I'm exactly where excitement wants me to be in this
Yeah.
day,
That's why I'm
So
here.
it's
Yeah.
way better to be excited than, I don't know, be attached to the drudgery of daily life. So have excitement in your pocket.
Yeah.
Look at every day as a blessing.
Yeah, like that's why I'm here. Like, I'm not doing it for the money because I make goose eggs, but this does make. I look forward to the live streams, the classes, and like this community we've built, and it feels right. So I feel, yeah. You wouldn't. I was like, God, I'm feeling excitement about our live stream. What are we going to talk about? Like, yeah, it's like jumping off a cliff of excitement.
We have excitement of things to come in the future too.
Yeah,
different projects we're working on. See where it takes
we're building
us.
something.
We can add more people to our Santa Claus list of people that have been helped. Why not?
Yeah.
Excitement.
The ongoing list
is overwhelming. The possibilities are endless.
Ooh, I'm getting excited thinking about it.
Me too.
Ooh. Well, our third quote is on physical reality. Physical reality is really nothing more than a mirror of the energetic state of being that which we choose to be in, based on the beliefs we hold to be true. Oh, that's very deep.
Interesting. Say that one again.
Physical reality is really nothing more than a mirror of the energetic. Physical reality is really nothing more than a mirror of the energetic state of being that which we choose to be in, based on the beliefs we hold to be true.
Yeah, so I would say you could create your reality. You make your happy space and you create your happy space however you want accordingly in the present moment. So if you manifest your physical reality and see it as a reflection of your mindset, then hypothetically you could create whatever you want in the present moment. So I wouldn't look at physical reality as a bad thing. I would look at it as an opportunity to create your own happy place and be the director and the creator of your happy place and make it how you want accordingly. So you want it to match your frequency. You want it to harmonize with your frequency. You want it to crystallize your circumstances. So you should always have a positive attitude. And when you have a positive attitude, you're probably better making your own reality into a physical thing. So I would definitely try to
Yeah.
reflect your physical reality however you want.
Yeah. Your reality is whatever you make it to be.
You have anything
So
you want to add?
simple.
Not really, but I was just thinking about something you said about like, the new age stuff. This is kind of new age, but like the way I look at it, I watch a lot of stuff, Chad's channel and everything, and if it doesn't resonate with me, I toss it aside.
Yeah,
But if I like the message, then I'll keep on watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of just like Basar's messages.
Yeah, if it works for you, I mean, if Bashar uplifts you, then it's perfectly outstanding. I have no judgment at all, So, yeah, I like what Bashar is saying. Sounds about right,
Yeah.
We have to use our own discernment. Like, I know, like, sometimes you come across a quote and, oh, that doesn't really sound right to me,
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
Yeah, we use our own discernment, our own discrimination to come to what works best for us. I mean, if you accepted everything, you'd probably go crazy, So you should pick and choose what works best for you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, YouTube is a war zone of a bunch of different opinions. If it doesn't resonate with you, just watch something that does resonate with you. So.
You don't need to put mean comments if it doesn't resonate with you.
Yeah. What's the point? I mean, regardless of how I feel about any so-called spiritual person or new age person, I never commented on it. That's how they feel. That's how they feel. Hopefully they're uplifting people out here. It's not my cup of tea, but who am I to judge them anyway? I don't know. I saw this blonde girl. I forget what her name is, April something. And she was
I know who you're talking about.
Channeling and has some cool stories. The Intergalactic Federation, Batman's fighting Superman. And I don't know. I kind of go to the point of how does it serve me in the present moment. So, I got enough on my plate in the present moment. So, I mean, it's good entertainment, but I don't know. I can't verify it. I look up in the sky. I don't see no Batman or Superman or Intergalactic Federation. I'm like, what am I going to do with that? How is that going to get me through this day? It's a good story. I enjoy it the same way I enjoy a movie like Iron Man fighting the Hulk, but I don't, it doesn't really do my inner work for me. So
I just trust my bullshit meter monitor. I clicked on one of her episodes and she was channeling Jesus, and I was just thinking, really, Jesus is talking to you, April? That's fantastic.
Why
Jesus
does he
has
talk
nothing
to
better.
April, but he doesn't talk to me?
I'm like, that's awesome, April.
Use your own discernment.
Yeah.
Jesus says, go to McDonald's and buy a Big Mac. I don't think that's something Jesus would say. Jesus says, let go and let God. Sounds about right, So that's what I would say, You use your own discrimination and discernment and see what resonates with you.
Oh. Well, my next quote, number 4, is on meaning. The greatest gift creation has ever given to all of you is that life is fundamentally meaningless. That means it has no built-in meaning. What that also means is you were designed to give it the meaning you prefer to give it. And the meaning you give it will utterly determine how you experience it.
Yeah, the highly enlightened beings I met in the Himalayan mountains, they would say it's all Maya. They wouldn't give meaning to nothing, right? They would even say their clothes, they would look at their own physical body like changing clothes. So, but when you give meaning to what's important to you, you become the director and creator of your own movie. You create it accordingly, however you want. So I wouldn't let anybody's meaning become your meaning. I would craft your own meaning and make your own and build your own meaning however you want. And when you realize you are the creator, you are the director of your own meaning, you can make it however you want. My guru always used to say, don't be an actor in your own movie, Vedagurudev. Like, I don't even want to be an actor in my own movie. I want to be a detached witness. So, but I would make my movie whatever gives me purpose and meaning in the present moment. So I would craft it and direct it and create it accordingly to whatever gives you meaning in the present moment. So, have your shield up and don't let other people's meaning become your meaning. Let
Yeah.
me tell you what gives you meaning in your life, my friend. Suffering gives you meaning in your life. No, it doesn't.
No.
I tell you what gives me meaning. You don't
Oh,
tell me what gives me meaning, So they're out here. You got to have your shield up. But yeah, make your universe, your happy place, as beautiful as possible, however you want.
sounds good. Number 5 quote, the true secret of the law of attraction is not how to learn how to attract what you prefer. It's how to learn to let go of what you don't, so that you can let in what is trying to get to you automatically, by definition.
Yeah, by manifesting, you delete all the things that no longer serve you, so you create space for the things that uplift you. Higher consciousness, unconditional love, karma yoga, selfless service, helping people. So you would always want to focus on I am, whatever you're trying to manifest. I feel it, I believe it, I see it, I know it, I am it. So that would probably be the best way. I would say feeling is probably the most important thing, to feel like you already have it. I already have won the California lottery. I am, the California lottery. I tested this when I was in America, but I was not successful. But never surrender, never give up, So
Yeah.
I would say whatever you're trying to tune in and harmonize and manifest, it's better if you realize you already have it and you live it. I live it, I see it, I believe it, I am it, So that would help manifest it better in the physical reality. And,
Yeah.
sometimes it's divine timing too, So you have to realize that. So don't get frustrated. Keep walking till you reach the top of the mountain, This is
Yeah.
something I'm working on too, actually, I got a lot of stuff I'm trying to crystallize into physical reality, but have not come to fruition. So in divine timing, no, never give up, never surrender.
Yes.
Keep going.
Well, on that thought, the next quote is on shifting realities. We never change the world we're on, we change ourselves, and we actually shift to another version of Earth that already exists, that is more reflective of the change we made in us.
Yeah, so if you shift your reality, you become, like I said, the creator, director of your own reality. You realize you have the power to craft and direct and create a movie that you want to be a part of, So I would definitely shift your mindset. I wouldn't let other people's ghost story become your ghost story. I wouldn't let other people's reality become your reality. I would make your reality however you want, you know? You are the creator, you are the director of your own reality. Make your happy place as best as possible. So if you shift your mindset, there are a lot of people out here telling you what you should do.
Yeah.
You should vote for this person. You should eat this. You should believe this. You should do all kinds of stuff. So anybody starts a sentence with you should, get away
You
from that
should.
person. You should do whatever you want, Be free, my friends. Live your life accordingly, Like, do your life however you want and be a free bird out here. Do whatever you want. So there are a lot of people telling you this is how you should life. This is what you should do. I would just live your life however you think it's best, you know? So that would probably be my best advice.
Sounds like good advice. Number 7 on self-enlightenment. The first step towards true enlightenment is to lighten up on yourself. Yeah. Don't be so hard on
Yeah,
yourself.
exactly. You know, you should be your biggest cheerleader. You should always uplift yourself. You should lighten yourself up. As my guru would say, traveling light, Vedagurudev, no baggage on the divine flight. So you don't want to weigh you down with all these preconceived notions, all these beliefs, all these conditionings, all these identities. Too heavy on the divine flight. The extra check bag costs too much on the divine flight. So you should always travel light, you know, and you should not be married to your ideas or attached to your beliefs. You should keep an open mind. These live streams and these soul talks and these satsangs have really helped open my mind to different spiritual traditions, to different perspectives. And I love them all. They're all great, you know? So I take inspiration from everybody. I take inspiration from Yoda, Bruce Lee, Baba G, Larry Messiah,
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman, all of the above, Wim Hof, and, everybody else who's out there. So
didn't you just put fearlessness is your religion in your pocket the other day? You like that one?
Yeah, Swami Vivekananda. Fearlessness is my religion. Yeah, that's my favorite. That all. What is your religion, Vedagurudev? Fearlessness. Not scared of anything out here. You're not scared of the virus or the aliens or a country in the Middle East. Nope. Fearlessness is my religion.
No one can control you now.
Let me see. Aliens. War, death, murder, airplanes. I don't see none of that in my sky.
Yeah, I ain't afraid.
I see a beautiful overcast Thailand sky right now,
Yeah.
So where are all these ghost stories you're talking about, my friend? And it's always some faraway place. Oh, in Siberia. Well, I'm never going to Siberia, so you can make up whatever story you want, If you told me Batman's fighting Superman in Siberia, I can't verify it. If you say at the 7-Eleven down the street, Batman's fighting Superman, I'm going to get in my car. I want to see it.
Let's see this.
Let me get my popcorn. Okay, where's it at? 7-Eleven, right down the street. Yeah, cool.
Oh.
But if you say, like, in Antarctica, they're fighting, you're like, so what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't verify that,
Yeah. It's like the tree
Batman's
if it fell in the forest.
Superman, UFC 500, let me go see, right? Let me get my popcorn and enjoy the show, But it's always some faraway place you can't verify.
Yeah.
So, all right, whatever.
What is that analogy? If a tree falls in the forest, did it really fall if you didn't see it?
Yeah,
I guess it didn't fall.
I like to say, add that to my Vedagurudev. If a tree falls in the woods and you didn't hear it, did it really fall? What's the other one I say? Sometimes they see the forest without seeing the trees,
Yeah. You've got like hundreds of them now, I think.
Yeah, I got a good selection. It's kind of funny how these things happen. I didn't plan on it just kind of comes. Oh yeah, I remember when my mother used to say that.
Yeah.
What's another one? I give you enough rope to hang yourself. My mother used to say so.
Don't wear white if you're rolling in the pigs with mud or something like that.
Don't wear white. If you're gonna roll in the mud with the pigs, you get your clothes dirty. Yeah, I wear all white, so I don't want to get my clothes dirty by rolling in the mud with the pigs.
Yeah, what's another one? Shoot for the stars, you might hit the moon. Or
that's
I need to write. Too. I need to write all these down. Enough rope to hang
Just
yourself.
Go to whatever time it is, and this soul talks, and there'll be a lot of singers in there.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
One more before we go on to the next quote. If you live in glass house, don't throw stones.
Yes, that's another one.
That one just came to my mind.
Don't throw stones. I got to write these down. Okay.
Yeah, I know you're trying to craft Vedagurudev mother isms, you know,
Yeah.
the 10 divine quotes from Vedgurudev's mother
Yeah, I'm
that
thinking about Mother's
helped
Day
him on the
already.
spiritual path.
Who is Vedagrudev's mother? We have to know. What created this?
My
That'll
mother
be
would get a good kick out of this, right?
She was a good mom to you. Ah, all right, number 8 on doubt. Doubt is 100% trust and a belief you don't prefer. You are never really actually in doubt. You are always completely trusting in something. That's interesting.
Yeah, so we never really doubt, especially in Kriya Yoga. We test it, we observe it, we experience it, so we know it. So when you know something, doubt is a word that doesn't exist in your vocabulary. You don't doubt anybody. You know, when I used to DJ, people would used to tell me I'm a bad DJ. I don't believe you know? But they try to plant that seed so you have that doubt in your background. But if you know who you are, you know thyself, you're self-realized, you don't doubt anything, you know? And when you really analyze this, if anybody that tries to cast doubt in your life, how would they know, you know? They're just making up stories to lower your frequency and get in your mind. So never doubt anything. Trust the
Yeah,
process. We always trust
no
the
doubt.
process. We let it go. I don't have no doubt, you know? I never thought
Yeah,
like, I don't know if I should climb the Himalayan mountains. I'm going to die. That's putting obstacles in my way before I even start. You know, that's shooting down the rocket ship before it even takes off. You
yeah,
know, so if I had doubt in my pocket,
that just
probably
freezes you.
most of this would have been possible. Try to keep an open mind. Well, let's try it. You know,
Yeah,
we're gonna make an app. Let's see where it takes us. You know, what's the worst thing that could happen? It
yeah, I
doesn't
got
work
nothing to
out. We
lose.
do the same thing we've been doing. You know, so
Yeah,
I got nothing to lose. Let's see. You know, maybe it take us further. Maybe it doesn't work out. I'm open to trying. I have no regrets. So when I'm on my deathbed, I'm not gonna be like, man, I should have done that app. I'm gonna be like, let's do it and see what happens. You know.
yeah,
So doubt isn't a word really in my vocabulary. I don't doubt anything. I just trust the process. Okay. You know, we'll see where it takes us. See where it goes. You know.
yeah.
Doubt
And I
who?
was,
I don't know. Doubt
yeah.
from a can of paint.
And I was just thinking, like, all the successful people, they just kept trying. They failed many times, but
True.
like, failure's good. It gets you where you need to go. Like, I learned from it. I'll keep moving on.
And
Yeah,
even the failures they had, they weren't attached to it. They were like, it's
yeah,
water under the bridge, it's waves on the ocean, it's clouds and passing in the sky.
yeah,
Okay, you know, I learned
yeah,
from my mistakes. Good experience. I learned the lessons I need to try again next time. Keep
yeah,
trying. One foot in front of the other. Something's got to work out here, you know.
yeah.
So
No doubt, no fear. You'll win.
no doubt, right?
No doubt. Okay, number 9, moving on to surrender. Surrendering is not the giving up of something. True surrender is the total acceptance of yourself. You're not losing anything in the surrender. Surrender means to open up to your total self, to give in and let go of the things you think you're supposed to be. Yeah.
Yeah, this is very profound. Yeah, when you surrender, you're not giving up. You're not giving somebody else power. You're just deleting all the identities and the conditionings that have been blocking you and realizing your true inner potential inside you as you. So when you trust the process, when you surrender to the process, it takes you where it needs to go in the present moment, which is a beautiful thing. So most people are scared to surrender. I don't want to give up my control. I don't want to give up my power. But when you see surrender as a beautiful thing, when I do my sadhana on a daily basis, I surrender to the process, you know? I give my sadhana as an offering to Babaji's lotus feet, you know? Take me wherever you're going to take me, you
Yeah.
know? I surrender to the process, you know? As a Kriya yogi, wherever I'm going to go, take me there. I get into a flow state and I trust the process, and wherever it takes me, it takes me. So I look at surrender as a beautiful thing. I'm always surrendering on a daily basis, and life is an adventure. I'm not trying to force it or make it happen the way I want it to happen. Let it happen the way it happens, and I stay light on my toes. I adjust accordingly and trust the process. So I surrender to the process, My favorite mantra is Babaji surrender mantra. I'm surrendering to Babaji. Take me wherever you want. Use my body as a vehicle. I trust the process, So I always like that,
Yeah. Very powerful. Oh, our last quote is on spiritual measurement. Do not rely on the outer world as your measuring stick for your own spiritual growth. Rely on your response to the outer world to determine how much you have grown. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Happiness is internal, not external. Higher consciousness is internal, not external. Happiness is inside, it's not outside. So we're not looking to any external things to do our inner work for us. We have all the tools and everything we need inside us as us. All we have to do is realize it. So anytime anybody says, like, if you take this pill, you could be enlightened, it's creating too much external friction. But when you realize you have everything you need inside you as you, all you got to do is unlock it and realize it. Then you're not looking to external sources to get you to the place you need to be, So, I mean, it takes a little bit of practice, for me included,
Yeah.
If my neighbor Ray is buying a hamburger, I'm going to eat a hamburger, So
Yeah.
I
Like,
I
oh, I
kinda-
don't know if I can.
you go with the flow. I don't overthink it.
Yeah.
Feel like a hamburger today, I eat a hamburger.
You're not like, I'm a
Doesn't make
bad
me
yogi.
less of a yogi or less of a enlightened being, less of a guru. When the door is open, I walk through the door. So, that's kind of how I look for it. But like, I'm not attached to external things to do my inner work for me. That would probably be the best way to say it. So most people are looking, my guru used to say, you don't want to microwave the spiritual path. You want to enjoy the spiritual path. Most people are trying to microwave the spiritual path. I'm going to fly to Brazil and I'm going to drink some ayahuasca and I'm going to know the secrets of the universe. It doesn't really work like that. The fruits and the benefits are in the journey, not the destination. So don't microwave the spiritual path. It takes a little bit of,
Elbow grease.
self-realization, elbow grease. It takes a little bit of practice, but if I could do it, you definitely could do it. And like I said in the beginning, we have many different offers.
Many.
Whichever ones you could work best for you. So yeah, that's what I would say. My guru always used to say there are many roads to the mountaintop. Pick which one works best for you. So
yeah.
It'd be truly ignorant for me and egotistical to say I know what's best for you. Only person that knows what's best for you is you. So, so
very true. Yeah, you get to decide.
Yeah, you get to decide. Your own discrimination and discernment to be the best person you could be.
Well, these were 10 quotes sent in by Paul, so I'm curious what
that
Paul.
was number 10, right?
Yeah, that was.
Okay.
Yeah, what are Paul's
so
thoughts
I'm gonna
on?
retreat to the beach. I don't know when I might be back here. I brought a little sandwich. I'm just gonna enjoy a few moments at the beach as you guys wrap this up. And later, I met Ray. He watches, and we hit it off. He's from Texas. I'm from Texas. He's a military veteran. We like to watch the same types of stuff. So we've been having a little Doctor Who marathon over there. And Vedagurudev is a very busy man. He's always working on, his app or uploading stuff. So,
I got a lot of irons in the fire
all the time
right now.
but yeah, it's been great, and I will see you guys later.
So before you go, we'll wrap it up now. So 10 divine quotes. What was his name again? Daryl?
Uh,
Daryl
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 Anka,
Anka. Oh,
channeling
Daryl
Bashar.
Anka.
Channeling Bashar.
Channeling Bashar. Sent in by our beloved member, Paul, who's right next to me right now in the flesh. So it feels great to do Paul's quote live so he could see how the donuts and the sausage is made. And you could see I have no script. There's nothing right here. So I'm just going off the top of my head. So
Yeah.
10 divine
So
quotes from Daryl Anka. There he is right there. You know? Nice bald head like Chad.
Yeah.
One egg
Yeah.
short of a dozen. So 10,
Yeah, I feel like
10 divine quotes from Daryl Anka, channeling the enlightened being Bashar, sent in by our beloved member Paul, interpreted by VGD Vedagurudev with assistance by VGM Vedgari Moksha.
yeah.
Jai Daryl Anka, Jai Bashar.
Yes. And I just want to add, act on your highest excitement. That's what I learned from
Act
Bashar.
on your highest excitement. That is the underlying profound teaching of today's divine quotes.
Yeah. So thank you, Paul, for those great quotes. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Paul. Okay. Yeah, enjoy your time at the beach.
Thank you.
It's kind of weird because my phone is over there and I'm listening to my phone and,
Yeah, it's
and
like
I'm listening to it.
Right.
It threw me off a little bit. It's like a 10-second delay. So
Yeah.
I say something and I hear what I say and it kind of throws me off a little bit. But those were pretty good. That was a long one, right? That was like,
I think
that
like
was like,
45
how long
minutes
was
at
it?
least.
45 minutes. Okay,
yeah.
great.
So,
Well,
yeah.
Namaste, guys. I'm gonna
Namaste, Paul.
Namaste.
Enjoy your
Thank
time
you.
at Banksaray Beach.
go. Absolutely.
Well, I guess we'll start wrapping up soon. I just give you a couple more questions.
Okay, I'll move over and get a little centered. Okay, there you go. That looks better, right?
Yes.
More in the
Yeah,
center.
right in the center.
Okay, great. If anybody has any questions, put it in the YouTube chat. We'll answer them wholeheartedly as best we can. If not, me and Vedgari Moksha will talk amongst ourselves.
Yes. Let's see. This is a good question. Can two people ever truly know or understand one another completely, given that we can never directly experience another person's inner thoughts and feelings? Are we all fundamentally alone in our experience?
Yeah, I would say we're fundamentally alone in our experience, but that's a beautiful thing. I enjoy the solitude of doing my inner work by myself. So I wouldn't look at aloneness as being isolated. I would look at it as a breath of fresh air. I enjoy my alone time. I want more alone time. You know? I got too many irons in the fire and too much things to do. I enjoy my solitude and my alone time. So it energizes me. It gives my system a chance to recover from all the distractions of the Maya delusional world. So I wouldn't look at it as being alone as a bad thing. I would look at it as a blessing, as a divine opportunity to be alone with your higher self. My guru would always used to say, when we meditate, we're having tea with God on our crown chakra. So I enjoy my alone time. I don't see it as a bad thing at all. I need more alone time. I need to block off some schedule.
I'm still discovering who I am. Like who I am right now won't be the same as tomorrow. So it's like I don't even know who I am because it's like a self-discovery every day. So
yeah, exactly. So like self-observing yourself, self-inquiry, self-reflection, these are important. I mean, these are what Ramayana Maharishi, these are what he said. Who am I? His famous thing, you know? So like I agree, like that self-reflection and that self-observation is very important, you know?
Yeah.
So
but
I would definitely take time to contemplate who you are, and just be alone with yourself. That's
Yeah,
great.
I enjoy my alone time, but if I do meet people that I jive with, that we're on like the same frequency, we're in the same place, that's a great thing too, to like share these experiences with. But I don't necessarily need it, but it's nice if it happens. So yeah, I'm open to either.
I mean, rising tide lifts all boats. We have a
Yeah.
very loving, interactive community in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. So we enjoy the 20-minute love fest in the beginning.
Yes.
And we're trying to cultivate that as much as possible, you know? So, yeah, I definitely, sometimes, you know, like one-on-one interacting and talking to somebody gets you into a higher state too, you know? Like I always say, sometimes I'm seeing the forest without seeing the trees. So I enjoy feedback too, you know? I run all my crazy ideas by Vedgari Moksha, you know? Am I delusional, or this feels right, you know?
Yeah. So, and I share my artwork with you. Like, do I got it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly.
We both share ideas. So
right.
Yeah.
It feels good to bounce it off. You know, when somebody's on the same frequency as you, it feels good to bounce ideas back and forth off them, you know? I mean, so, but it also feels good to be alone with yourself also.
Yeah, I like both. I guess you need balance. So you need time by yourself and then time to, you know, with people. I don't know, like I do crave like human interaction too. Because then I like to share myself with people, because then I feel like I want to share my gifts with people. So yeah. What was the quote yesterday? Yeah.
And you're like, let me tell you what you should do with your life. No thanks. I'm going back in my cave. You know what Donald Trump said yesterday? You know?
All right, I'm going that way.
I'm good. Right. I'm not jiving with you, all right? What they say, cats can't talk to dogs and dogs can't talk to cats.
It's a different language.
It's a different language. It's a different frequency. So, you know?
I was just thinking about Maya Angelou's quote we did last week that I liked. It was like, be a rainbow in somebody's cloud. So that's what I try to like to be a rainbow. So
yeah, have a 24-hour-a-day smile, uplift, enlighten people, you know? And try to uplift and enlighten as many people as possible, you know? You know, be the glow so fiercely and vibrate so fiercely and radiate so fiercely that you uplift people indirectly, no matter how bad of a day they're having. Right? Like, man, I was having a bad day, but this guy came in like the sun, you know? He was glowing like crazy, you know? So how can I be depressed or sad when got the divine glowing light next to me?
Yeah. I can't change the world. I can change the world by changing myself. So yeah,
there
I can't change.
Yeah, exactly.
I change myself.
Changing the world is
too much.
Mount Everest accomplishment, you know?
Yeah.
But changing yourself and being a good example and being a poster boy of what the possibilities can, that's more my approach, you know? I'm not trying to change everybody else. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to be the best, true, authentic person I could be. And I'm not trying to be something I'm not, you know? This is who I am. Love me or leave me alone, you know? I'm not trying to adjust or be something that other people want. This is who I am, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, be your authentic self. That's what we learned today.
Be your true, authentic self. Right? Excitement is my needle and my compass.
Yes. Thank you, Bashar.
Put that in my pocket too. Thank you for that, Bashar. Good inspiration.
Well, this is my closing question. It's not for me specifically, but I just thought that maybe people might have this question. How does one maintain inner sovereignty, protect their energy, and raise their vibrational frequency when navigating a toxic environment from which they cannot physically escape?
I would just say probably the best thing that comes to my mind is be an unshakable mountain. No matter how toxic the environment is, unshakable mountain. No matter what people say, unshakable mountain. No matter what happens, unshakable mountain. So this will help you navigate all situations. And people who are toxic, that's their problem, not your problem.
Yeah.
I look at that as their karma, not my karma, you know? So I don't really attach to it. I don't try to make sense of it. I don't overthink it. I just say, what can you do? I'm not going to change who I am to adjust to their movie, I don't want to be an actor in nobody else's movie. I don't even want to be an actor in my own movie, let alone anybody else's. So I just say, toxic environment, I either retreat, I said, this is energy I don't want to be around, it stinks in here, or I say, unaffected by it,
Yeah.
So, if I got to be in traffic to get where I'm going, I'd say, well, road rage isn't going to help me. I'm just try to see the silver lining,
Yeah,
take off
not going to get you there any faster.
Raksha beads, do my mantra japa.
Yeah.
Let it happen the way it's going to happen. So, I try to keep a positive disposition in any situation,
Yeah.
And, even Vedagurudev got to practice that sometimes, Like Paul said, I almost hit a car a couple days ago looking at the clouds, and being a blissed out yogi, I gotta pay attention to the road.
It cracks me up. I can just picture
10,
it.
20,
It
was like this, I was like, sorry, clouds are looking beautiful today, so it happens to the best of us, Vedagurudev included, so I wouldn't take it personally. I would just be like, see the opportunity, sometimes I see the opportunity too much, like, oh, the opportunity's in the clouds.
I got distracted by the beauty.
Look at the clouds. Yeah. I'm hypnotized by the beauty of the clouds in Thailand. So
as you raise your
go ahead.
I was just going to say, as you raise your frequency, you probably do notice more beauty in the world. It's just like, it's kind of hard not to notice everything.
When you reach a higher state of consciousness, nature becomes more vivid and dynamic for everything. The sun, the clouds, everything. So I get caught up on a daily basis. I should probably get caught up when I'm not driving my car.
We need to get you a personal
heavy
driver.
Machinery. I need a personal driver, and I just stick my head out the window like a dog and just enjoy the awe-inspiring beauty of God's creation, Yeah,
and if you want to stick your tongue out, go for it.
Exactly, right? Enjoy the full experience, right? I want to feel the wind on my tongue like a dog,
Yeah. So what were you going to say? I distracted you. I'm sorry.
Oh, I forgot. I lost the stream of consciousness. It's a...
Well,
I mean, I pretty much said everything I need to say on that,
Well, if we have time, I'll do a closing prayer to help us wrap up the energy and put a bow on this.
Is there any other questions? I think I see one.
I decided to ignore it. It says, "Oh my God," and an exclamation point. I didn't know if he's being sarcastic. So I just
oh my God, God is the greatest. You right.
Yeah. Oh my Shiva.
Oh my God. Oh my Shiva. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev.
Oh my God.
Mahadev. Mahadev.
What
oh
a
my
beautiful
God.
thing to say. Oh my
Thank
God.
you.
That's how I jump out of bed. Oh my God. It is a beautiful day. The sun is out. Outstanding, right?
Yeah, thank you, Asgard. Oh my God.
Asgard says, OMG. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Turn everything is beautiful.
Right.
So
what my mother used to say, turn that frown upside down into a smile, right? So we
there's
take
a new
one.
So-called...
Did it? I didn't see anything.
Oh.
Is it? It didn't come up for me.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, you mean a new quote? I thought it was a new comment. You know,
I was
oh,
right
never
in your
mind.
new mother quote. I
Uh,
haven't heard.
turn that smile upside, turn that frown upside down, right, into a
Yeah.
smile. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. I was like, oh, there's another quote. I don't see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've given me like
I
4
missed it.
mother quotes.
I seen. I was looking at the forest without seeing the trees.
It's okay.
It happens to the best of us.
Well, first off, I just want to thank every beautiful soul that is gathered here tonight, and thank you for being here. Thank you for your sacred presence, your vulnerable hearts, and your devotion in this space. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. We bow in profound reverence and deep gratitude to Adiyogi and to the eternal living presence of Maha Avatar Babaji and Mataji. Thank you for holding the sacred fort of Kriya Yoga, for shielding and guiding us, and for sustaining this immortal lineage that leads us home. May the high vibration of tonight's gathering radiate outward to touch, heal, and bring peace to all beings across all realms. May our minds remain single-pointedly focused. May our hearts remain forever open and soft. May our path forward be illuminated with unwavering clarity and light. Lead us from the unreal to the real, from darkness into light, from pain into everlasting peace. In this space of absolute alignment, grace, and completion, we declare peace, 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 happy, 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 love, 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 holy, 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 0, 0, 0. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Amen, and so it is.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Thank you, Vedgari Moksha.
You're welcome.
The motorcycle keeps driving by and he likes to rev it up every time he goes by.
Yeah.
But still, Mahadev, Mahadev,
Mahadev, Mahadev. I'm going to do it one more time.
Whatever.
Mahadev, Mahadev.
Comes from me too. Whatever
Yeah.
happens on a daily basis, unshakable mountain.
Yes.
You know, so
absolutely.
Thank you, Vedgari Moksha. Very beautiful as always.
My pleasure.
So we'll close up with our ending promotions. So we have a great undeniable offer. Free 7-day Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Try it out free for 7 days. If you like what we're doing, $25 a month, $200 lifetime access. We have hundreds of classes, hundreds of yagnas, hundreds of live stream, hundreds of video classes, Mantra Monday, divine wisdom quotes, very interactive community. So if this interests you, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and see all the wonderful benefits you get, money back guarantee when you practice Kriya Yoga. So just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com, and in this video, you'll see everything we have to offer in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. kriyayogamasterclass.com.
Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes. Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again, invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today.
Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Free 7-day Kriya Yoga Masterclass trial. Click on the Start Your Free Trial button, and $25 a month, $200 lifetime access. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. As my guru would say,
Yeah.
money back guarantee. kriyayogamasterclass.com. Second way you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store. We have everything you need for all your spiritual needs, and you'll be supporting Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. We have 108 Raksha beads, one mala. She's got the Babaji tumbler. We don't talk about it. We actually are customers of it too, you know. The Sri Yantra comes with 108 Raksha beads. So please, please, please support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. Just go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. kriyayogashop.com. In this video, you'll see everything we have to offer on our Kriya Yoga store, kriyayogashop.com.
Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedagurudev and Satupon Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today.
Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. And you'll be supporting Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. Please,
Yes,
we need your support. Much appreciated. kriyayogashop.com. The third way is we have a free Kriya Yoga school. Money should be no barrier to entry. So if you want to see if you resonate with Kriya Yoga, we have 11 beginner mini courses. The website is freekriyayogashop.com. We have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga all around the world. So if this resonates with you and interests you, go to freekriyayogashop.com. In this video, you'll see everything we have to offer in our free Kriya Yoga school. freekriyayogashop.com.
Welcome to the free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on School, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call.
Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. So those are the 3 websites. Free 7-day trial, $25 a month, $200 lifetime access. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. kriyayogashop.com. Start your Kriya Yoga journey, 100% free. Go to freekriyayoga.com. And we are the #1 yoga community on School.
We
as
are.
You can see right there. Got the trophy to prove it. And you see right there. Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Vedagurudev Yoga Acharya Certified Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Vedagurudev Master Yoga Teacher. Vedagurudev Yoga Acharya Certified. #1 yoga community on School. You see the School Games trophy there. There's all my certificates. Real spiritual tools to help you overcome the world. There's our members. We have hundreds of members around the world. I need to update that. And
Yeah.
our free Kriya Yoga
Very
School,
beautiful.
Kriya Yoga Authentic Teachings, Kriya Yoga, 2 live streams per week. You're on one of the live streams. #1 yoga community on school, SKOOL. There's my certificates. Kriya Yoga family and Lake Shrine SRF in the background. Starting your spiritual journey and having fun. And we have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga all around the world. Very nice. And let's see what else we got. And we have a special offer coming soon. We're developing an app, 24-Hour Guru app. It'll be on the website, 24hourguru.com. Nothing's there yet. We're still developing it. We're working out all the kinks. And also, if you want to apply for Vedagurudev's mentorship program, you need help on a daily basis. You know, you want to walk this journey with Vedagurudev. Personally, you need the individual attention. You need mentorship from Vedagurudev. Fill out the application form right there. It's pinned to the top of the YouTube chat. And yeah, I'll review your application and see if you're a good fit. We're only taking 20 people, so only for people that need that individual attention on a daily basis. And so, yeah, be
so
on the
excited
lookout
for that.
24-Hour Guru app, Vedagurudev's mentorship program. A lot of people have emailed me. They want the individual attention on a daily basis. So that's for them. Whichever one of our offers works best for you, or if you need one-on-one coaching or mentorship, email me or contact me. So something for everybody. Wherever you're at on your spiritual journey, we got something for you, you know?
Kriya Yoga's for everybody.
So yeah, I guess let's wrap up our August 23rd Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from the Thailand beach with me, Vedagurudev, VGD, VGM, Vedgari Moksha. Paul, we're about to go out. Do you want to do the closing prayers? Okay. So, and our beloved member, Paul, live from the Thailand beach.
I thought he said no.
Down over here trying to help to clean up. And I already moved my chair.
He already moved his chair, so he'll just squat down. All right. Well, make it easy on your knees. So, all right. We'll go out the same way we always go out with Babaji's Mula Mantra. Anytime you're going through something and you want to call Babaji's direct phone number, I will give you mantra diksha for Babaji's Mula Mantra, which is Om, Kriya, Babaji, Nama Om. And Paul and Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Me first?
Yes, you first.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Babaji Namo Om. Om Kriya Babaji Namo Om. Om Kriya Babaji Namo Om. Next, if you resonate with Kriya Mataji, I will give you mantra diksha for Mataji's Mula Mantra, which is Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Mataji Namo Om. Om Kriya Mataji Namo Om. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Next, we would say Loka Samasta Sokino Bhavantu, sending peace, love, harmony, and freedom to all beings on all planes of existence, to all forms, on all forms of existence. And Vedagurudev Moksha would say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Loka samasta sakina bhavantu. Loka samasta sakina bhavantu. Loka samasta sakina bhavantu.
Loka Samasta Sukino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukino Bhavantu. And lastly, we sing the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra, sending peace and love to all people all around the world via the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra. And Vedagurudev Moksha will say it so beautifully right now.
Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shalom, Satnam, Sadhu, Tao, Spirit, Swami, Kami, Amen, Amen, Umen, Selah, Home.
Om Shanti, 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 Shalom, Sat Nam, Sadhu, Tao, Om, Spirit, Swami, Kami, Amen, Amen, Omen, Selah, Home.
Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogashop.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedagurudev Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Enlightened Vedagurudev, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com.
Kriya Babaji Namo.